The man looked up and coughed up a gold ring. Then, countless rings came pouring out of his mouth like rain, nearly 600 grams worth, all 24-karat solid gold. He wanted to pawn them all for cash. The pawn shop owner was taken aback. Just from the sound of the rings hitting the counter, she could tell they were the real deal. Her measurements confirmed it. But there was something off about the guy. He was hesitant, stumbling over his words. When she hit a button on the jukebox, the sudden music made him jump. Looking at this strange customer, the owner asked him if the goods were stolen. Good rule around here, mind your own business. She offered him 10 grand, but the man knew exactly. The market value was 25,000. You're only giving me 10? When she kept haggling, he had to raise his voice. Look, money. Then he grabbed a strange device and strode out. Cash from his pocket fluttering in the air. His name was Faraday. From the edge of the galaxy, a planet called Anthea. It was an incredibly hot place, but a planetary shift had thrown its species into crisis. To save his world, he traveled alone across the galaxy, crash landing in a New Mexico oil field. His reason for coming to Earth was simple. He had just 8 hours to find a woman named May. She was the only human who could save his planet's species. To adapt to Earth quickly, he grew human skin, hid his true eyes, crawled out of a dark ravine, and began his search. His first night on Earth, he got picked up by the police for being naked. When daylight came, Faraday struggled to adjust. Every sound and movement around him seemed crystal clear and in slow motion. He also had an incredible ability to learn. The police officer in front of him became his first teacher. His name, Faraday, came from her nameplate. Faraday knew his mission clearly. He had to find May within a limited time and go with her to latitude 28 degrees north. May was a single mom, constantly busy making ends meet and dealing with harassment from her boss. Back in her car, May let out all her frustration. Just then, a mysterious call changed her life forever. At the police station, their first meeting didn't go well, even though Faraday had a mind like a computer, able to instantly access all of May's life details. It only terrified her. She warned him to stay away. With time running out, Faraday had no choice but to head to the destination alone. That's when we get to the scene from the beginning. Under the scorching sun, Faraday focused on his device. The cash blowing in the wind caught the attention of some local thugs. Faraday was reminiscing about his world in a strange way. The thugs crept up behind him. They started kicking and punching him. May happened to drive by and saw it all. She recognized Faraday instantly. At first, she thought about minding her own business, but she turned back, ready to help.